Hey guys, what's up? It's time to do a speed test comparison between the OnePlus 11 versus the iPhone 14 Pro Max. And iPhone 14 Pro Max is powered by Apple A16 Bionic SoC with a 6GB of RAM, and this is a last year iPhone from Apple which costs less than the iPhone 15 Pro Max. While on the OnePlus 11 we have Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 SoC with a 12GB of RAM. On the back we have a triple cameras on both phones. On the iPhone we have 48 megapixel with a sensor shift OIS main camera. Then we have 12 megapixel ultra-wide and a 12 megapixel telephoto lens which give you a 3x optical zoom with OIS. While on the OnePlus 11 we have 50 megapixel OIS main camera. Then we have 48 megapixel ultra-wide with a 32 megapixel telephoto lens which give you a 2x optical zoom. Also the back on both phones is made up of glass. We have dual ion glass versus a Corning Gorilla Glass Victus. We have a stainless steel on the iPhone 14 Pro Max versus a aluminium you will find on the OnePlus 11. Also on the bottom we have USB-C on the OnePlus 11 versus a lightning port, outdated lightning port. Also we have stereo speakers on both phones. We also have IP68 water and dust resistance versus IP64 you will find only on the OnePlus 11. So in this video I'm going to show you how is the OnePlus 11 is going to perform against the last year iPhone 14 Pro Max. And now let's quickly boot both of these phones up at the same time. Logos came up first on the iPhone, and iPhone is running on iOS 17.0.3 versus Oxygen OS version 13 which is based on Android 13 of course. So iPhone 14 Pro Max is still faster when it comes to booting up. OnePlus 11 it is also right behind there. We only have 1 second difference between these devices when it comes to booting up. And now let's talk about the displays between these devices. On the OnePlus 11 we have 6.8 inch Quad HD Plus LTPO3 AMOLED with 120Hz refresh rate. Also we have a punch hole on the left hand side. This is a curved display which looks more premium over the iPhone 14 Pro Max. While on the iPhone we have 6.7 inch over Full HD Plus Super Retina XDR with LTPO 120Hz refresh rate. Also we have a dynamic island on the top, and the bottom chin it is actually more smaller on the iPhone 14 Pro Max. So everything's closed up in the background, no application is running in the background. And the first application I'm gonna launching is the phone dialer. Slightly faster on the iPhone. Also you can see animations feels really smooth even on the OnePlus 11. And now let's open settings, and that is about the same. And now let's go to the display. So we have 120Hz refresh rate on the OnePlus 11. And now let's open Amazon Shopping. Much faster on the OnePlus 11. Scrolling feels really smooth, no issue whatsoever. And now let's open this tab, and that is about the same. And now check out some games application, and this way we should see a difference between the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 versus Apple A16. And now let's see Candy Crush Saga. Exactly the same on both phones, no difference at all. And now let's open Instagram, that is about the same. Let's pin out. Again, very similar. Snapchat, faster on the OnePlus. Spotify, similar. Subway Surfer, another game. Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 we have on the left hand side. So OnePlus 11 it is slightly faster, and the speakers it is much better on the iPhone 14 Pro Max And now let's see Temper and 2. So we have different versions on both phones. iPhone is taking the lead this time from OnePlus 11. iPhone 11 is done, not iPhone 11. And now let's see PUBG Mobile. Heavy game. Now let's see in that game how much a difference between the iPhone 14 Pro Max versus OnePlus 11. So OnePlus 11 it is way faster. I don't know why. I think we have some optimization issue with the iOS. Now let's open X, and that is faster on the OnePlus 11. Zedge, and Zedge open up again more faster on the OnePlus 11. Always open up faster on Android phones as compared to the iPhones. Scrolling wise, no issue whatsoever. Silky smooth as you can see. And last I'm launching the cameras on both phones. Default camera application. So the camera it is open up slightly faster on the iPhone And now let's see internet browsing speed. So I am using Chrome on the OnePlus 11 versus Safari internet on the iPhone 14 Pro Max. And now let's see wikipedia.org at the same time, and that is about the same. Scrolling feels really smooth. Again, on iPhones we have a slow scrolling speed. And now let's open this English. Again, scrolling speed, it is way faster on the OnePlus 11. And next on the list is the Samsung.com, and that is slightly faster on the OnePlus 11 if I'm not wrong. Again, you guys are the judge of the speed test. Scrolling wise, no issue whatsoever, which I can notice right now. Anyways, now let's see the RAM measurement on both phones. On the OnePlus 11 we have 12 GB of RAM, while on the iPhone we have 6 GB of RAM. You know, iPhones always perform really good in the RAM measurement. So phone dialer still there, settings, Amazon shopping, Candy Crush Saga, Instagram, let's say pin out, Snapchat, Spotify, let's say temper and 2, again no refresh, Subway Surfer, PUBG. Now let's open X, Zedge, and last we're back to the internet browser. As you can see, excellent RAM measurement on both phones. And guys, over up to say regarding the apps opening speed. As you can see that, and the difference between the OnePlus 11 versus the iPhone 14 Pro Max, it is not that much. We have a 2 or 3 second difference maximum between these devices most of the time in game. As far as the RAM measurement are concerned, it is exactly the same on both phones, really good. And now let's talk about the battery sizes. So on the OnePlus we have 5000 mAh battery size with 100 watt super fast charging, while on the iPhone 14 Pro Max we have 4323 mAh battery size with the 20 watt super fast charging support. Again, no charger in the box with the iPhone. And that's about it, and thank you so much for watching this speed test comparison between the OnePlus 11 versus the iPhone 14 Pro Max. And do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and follow me on Instagram as well as on X, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out.